What's going on, everybody? We are back with Wesley Curtis for some Doki Doki Lady Club.
What's up?
You're looking a little flat there. We need to adjust the camera there, Wesley.
Yeah, maybe. We'll just kind of do that quick.
There we go.
How's that look?
Yeah, that's much better.
Perfect. Okay. Get back over there now. I have to make sure that's fine because that goes on the door to my college dorm.
Yeah, don't break it.
Yeah. Don't break my art. My pixelated art.
Anyway, we're gonna try to get through some of this exposition story without Cole and do the crazy stuff with Cole.
Yeah.
Because Cole has a curfew.
Yeah. Jared, do you believe me now that this game will end up weird?
It's pretty weird.
It gets weirder. Cole is the only one of it. By the way, Cole's the only one of us that actually knows specifically what happens because he's played the game before.
Okay, I already said this line, but I guess for brevity's sake.
Yeah.
Not brevity's
Last time, previously on Doki Doki.
Previously on Doki Doki Z.
Oh wow, that was a lot of soliloquy.
Yeah. I'm in a Shakespeare today.
Is it in the sonnet?
I stand up from my desk and sit in the one next to her own. Da-da-da.
Love theme from Doki Doki.
Da-da. Didn't mean to bother you or anything.
Sneeze.
Relax. You didn't even do anything.
Gosh.
But da-da-da. I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts.
And your girlfriend.
Let me see if I can hear myself when I'm that quiet. Alone with my thoughts? Da-da-da.
And let me see, because you'll be able to you're hearing it through your own skull, too.
No, I'm very good at ignoring my own speech.
Right, try it again.
Hang on, we'll get to a Yuri line. How are you even able to... can't read.
It hasn't even been it hasn't even been 2 minutes yet, Jared.
This game is hard, Wesley.
Well, you know, if the game is called Doki Doki Literature Club, you should be prepared to read
I was part of the chess club!
I mean, it is Ethan's fault that we're playing this game anyway.
Ethan! How are you even able to tell that I was thinking like that?
There we go.
Well, da-da-da. It's something that I do a lot, da-da-da.
Yeah, we can kind of hear you if I
Okay.
just it.
Okay. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. You talk weird, Yuri. Not that I was staring or anything.
Your posture.
Posture.
Pasta.
I didn't do anything creepy like that.
You know, apart from putting raccoons in my dress.
In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. That's my job. Da-da-da. Your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share in that concern.
So you?
Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. Da-da-da. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. It's really not that big of a deal. Da-da-da. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Da-da-da. Yeah, da-da-da. She seems a little off today. But when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh. That's quite romantic. Da-da-da. Eh? Da-da-da.
Oh, Canada?
Sorry.
Canada.
I didn't mean to say something so stupid.
I mean, I like you. What?
It's not bad. I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have been friends for a long time, that's all. I see.
Raccoons.
Then jeez.
You good?
No. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings.
I just realized I've been drinking this soda for a week when this video goes up.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little bit too much. Your apostrophe, da-da-da.
Did her
Did her...
Yeah, I just noticed a lot more red, so I don't know if the collar like split open or not.
No.
Okay. I don't know.
Put up a picture, Jared, in the future.
Nah, it's probably just the drawing shift and I was phasing out.
Oh, yeah. Sure. The world is fine.
We'll be back in a minute, everybody.
Do the Bart Simpson thing.
Good night, everybody. While I kill Jarrett.
Kill Bill. The world is full
Bill.
of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, so no matter how well you know them...
She is Kansas.
Ah, da-da-da. So you think that there might be something behind it after all? Da-da-da.
Mama.
I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside of her head. Too much time on my hands, and she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too, da-da-da.
Gosh, she's such...
And I also feel some concern for her.
Some.
But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she?
I know everything.
Well, da-da-da. I guess that was the case. Sayori.
No, you're Jarrett.
She really, da-da-da, means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess. Da-da-da. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. There is no light in the void.
Are they gonna...
Only death. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes, da-da-da, a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, da-da-da, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you.
So it is...
That is... Da-da-da. I think that... Da-da-da. She would be a very fortunate person, da-da-da. To have you, da-da-da, feel that way about her. Yuri, da-da-da. You're giving me too much credit.
Burn?
I'm a pretty simple man. So be a simple kind of man. Copyrighted.
So I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings.
So I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. They're not very complex. I wake up and eat breakfast, happy. I go to school.
That's Sayori.
No, she's ecstatic to have breakfast.
True.
See, I only have happy, sad, angry. The other people have like rage and
Poor fly. I know you guys can't see this, but the lamp that we're using as a light, there's this gnat that he's just spinning around and he looks like he's on a string attached to a ceiling fan.
I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you, Yuri. Da-da. That's not a compliment, is it?
For you, no.
Burn?
Burn on herself.
It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading?
I'm reading.
Well, da-da-da. Did you bring chocolate with you?
I got the chocolate, you got the raccoons.
As long as you're okay with it. Yeah. I should be taking my mind off the whole thing anyway. Da-da-da. Okay, everyone. After some time... Oh.
That was weird.
What?
It's the da-da-da.
Dot. It wasn't attached to anything.
I know.
We skipped the whole... I made a mistake. I gotta say Yuri.
It's almost like... Never mind, that might be giving way too much.
It's almost like...
Like it was deleted.
I think it's because I said I would walk home with
Oh,
Sayori.
I know.
Ugh.
You've already gone down this path, dude. Let's just go for it.
After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Oh, something was different, I guess. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Da-da-da.
Was she talking with Sayori?
Huh?
Was she talking with Sayori?
She was talking to Sayori.
When?
I talked to Monica,
Yeah.
and then after that, it said that she
Oh,
went over.
it took that long?
Yeah, all that stuff. While I was talking to Yuri, is when
Yeah,
she was
okay.
talking to Monica.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah. I guess we should
Let's talk to
talk
Sayori
to
first.
Sayori first.
It's nice, I guess.
I thought you liked my poems. Come on, I can already tell that you don't like it.
Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. For all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you?
Yeah.
Probably Yuri.
A? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Did you notice that one word right there? That was all for you.
Maybe. That's not really what I mean, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy.
I'm glad.
And you're happy too, right?
Not at the moment. I'm rather uncomfortable.
I'm happy for you. Sayori's in this club.
Well, of course I am.
Good. That's all that matters to me. Yeah, she doesn't have a crush on you at all, dude. Thank you, Dross. Where have you been putting the accent? Because I've been saying drop-astrophe and you're saying jerapostrophe.
It doesn't matter at this point. It's been said so many different ways.
Drop-astrophe.
Jerapostrophe! Sayori, Is there something wrong?
Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today.
Alright, Just tell me if you need anything.
I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now.
If you insist.
Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
I don't get a poem? Sayori?
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
But I tried to pick my best friend. I was good! Now she's mad at me.
That's what happens when different girls like you.
Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself.
I guess Yuri. Because Natsuki and Monica aren't really too relevant at this point. You okay there, Beelzebub?
No, I lost my best friend.
Trust me, I know the feeling.
Dropperson, the writing's only pretty if you did. I'm starting over. Best friend. Always go with the best friend.
That can be that can be the bonus stem from this.
Yeah, that's the bonus. Maybe I'll do it by myself.
Okay.
I don't know.
Hey, I didn't say for you to pick Yuri.
Ethan did.
Yeah.
Every time you show me has been nothing so spectacular.
Because it's got the dark words for you.
I can really feel your emotion.
Death, destruction.
I'm a little evil here in Jojo. I don't even take it out of character. Treat naturally. I don't like you anymore, Yuri.
Oh.
Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me.
I had to force to do it.
but I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. Don't. Yeah. You're really the example I was chasing after.
Jared, if this is making you upset, I would totally understand if you stopped the Let's Play right now.
No, it's less upset and more angry.
Okay, then you're gonna be even more angry when it gets to the crazy stuff.
Is that so?
I don't crack easy, Wesley. Yuri gently smiles to herself.
There's feeling, Daddy.
Deep inside of me!
I'm so glad, I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this.
Whoa.
I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe that you're so good at something that you've never even shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame.
It's a shame. It's a shame.
Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice.
Oh, now we're referencing Mr. Walls' songs. It's a shame, not by choice.
What do you mean?
Well,
Yuri smiles sadly. Now everyone's mad at me.
Tender love theme from Doki Doki Literature Club.
Tonight on Doki Doki Liddy Club.
It's over between us, Jurassic Prof. But Sayori,
You turned her against me! You have done that yourself!
I want breakfast.
Master Girapostrophe, there's too many of them!
Search your pantry, Jurassic Prof.
Search your pantry, Jeroboam.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Girapostrophe, during lunchtime, I eat by myself.
The first three letters. Jar Jar. What have we done?
I've given birth to an abomination.
Anyway.
No, Jared. J-A.
R. No!
No, this cannot be my fate.
Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me.
How I would have done it.
You could say I really enjoy reading.
Catcher in the Rye.
Oh, I never would have guessed.
Grey's Anatomy.
Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people.
Dad.
People you want to fall in love with.
I have a book of you.
Or people you just know would make really good friends.
So she has the yearbook?
Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mystery of life.
Now we're back to referencing Kansas songs.
So when you look at it this way, I'm surrounded by friends every day.
Oh, it was a couplet.
You know?
Oh, she's a valley girl.
And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time.
Thanks for not putting up a thing when I dozed off the other night,
They
Jared.
don't make fun. They don't make fun of my body type.
And they don't make fun of the raccoons in my shirt.
And they don't mock the raccoons that I always have with me. I need more bread.
Does that
I
count?
need more bread.
Does that count as a... I don't know.
And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People.
Oh. People say that about you?
Wow, you're really dropped to puberty, Yuri.
I'm not a know-it-all, Girapostrophe.
I knew that.
It's the opposite. I don't know anything.
Now she sounds like me.
I don't know how to talk to people. I don't even know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write, But it wasn't until now, that I started sharing it with you,
Aww.
that I really understood what was missing all this time.
What I was missing.
But I haven't really done anything. I've literally sat here.
I didn't do anything.
I didn't do it.
No, da-da-da.
You did more than
That's
enough.
wrong. You gave me chocolate.
That's what friends do.
Just being patient and respectful, da-da-da. That's really, da-da-da, important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, drop a straw, da-da-da. I speak too slowly, da-da-da. I second guess myself all the time, da-da-da. I read too deeply into things, da-da-da. And every time, da-da-da. You've always treated me just like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others, da-da-da. But that's why every time I talk to you, da-da-da, da-da-da, I just feel really happy. I see, da-da-da. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. Can I read your poem now? And if other people's don't see it that way, then screw 'em.
Whoa, that's some pretty harsh language there.
Get that language out of my Christian Minecraft server, right?
Get that Christian out of my Christian Doki. Get that Christian out of my Christian. Get that language out of my Christian Doki Doki Japanese Literature Club.
Have you heard of Hare Krishna?
Hare,
Yes,
Hare.
that's why I'm not. I don't know what Hare Krishna is.
I think it's like Mazel Tov or something like that.
I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends. No, you didn't.
You wanted to get in with some beautiful girls.
No, it's for the cupcake.
This is for the cupcakes, yeah.
You friggin' liar. I'm gonna disown this guy. And I would say I've had
At least.
And I would say
That
that I've
is
had
a
at least
single-
one success.
At first I thought it was successes.
Wouldn't you? Da-da-da. If you put it that way, da-da-da. Da-da-da, yeah, da-da-da. Gee whiz. We really are friends now, aren't we?
Oh, you just friend zoned her. Wow.
I just lost my first best friend. I had to get a new one.
Nah.
Yuri puts her head in her hands. I like the other one better.
Oh, never mind. You
But this
didn't.
time, she's smiling as she does it. Okay. Do you want to show me your poem? Yeah. Oh no, I can't read Yuri's handwriting. Let me get it for you, da-da-da.
Let me read it for you.
Oh,
it's a part 2.
Part 2. Is that shot?
That's Ghost in the Light part 2.
Oh, was that her first one?
Yeah.
Yeah, you better read it.
Okay.
I cannot.
Ghost Under the Light part 2. The
Tendrils.
tendrils, yeah. Tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. In the distance, a blue-green light flickers. A lone figure crosses its path, a silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. My heart pounds. The silhouette grows. Closer. Closer. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility. But I'm too late. He steps into the streetlight. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers. My heart pounds. He raises his arms. Time stops. The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering against his outstretched arm. The flickering light is rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing me for succumbing to this forbidden emotion. Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling warmth before? Giving up on understanding? I laugh. Understanding is overrated. I touch his hand. The flickering stops. Ghosts are blue-green. My heart is amber.
Oh,
It's deep.
I made her happy instead of all ghosty and mean.
Yeah.
Sad.
She's the ghost.
Well, I did something right in this game. Finishing the poem, I start to hand it back
Not
to
yet,
Yuri.
but you're stuck with her.
Huh?
Oh, never mind.
But instead of taking it from me, she looks away.
Aw, she wants you to keep it.
Ta-da-da. But you have to show it to Monica and Suki. Well, I guess you already did one of them. Do you da-da-da, dislike it? Dash, no, of course not. I just don't really know how I should respond.
I do is a good answer.
Despite Yuri's poems usually being cryptic, it wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about. I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one. That's fine. I understand this one. Da-da-da.
Why do we go back to Dopey theme?
Yuri is having an even harder time speaking than usual.
Does this one mean a lot to you? Yuri nods. I'm not really good with words, but I'm happy that you shared it with me.
Aww.
So, thank you. And hope we keep spending time together. Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge on Yuri's lips. I once again try to hand the poem back to her. But instead, Yuri gently takes my hands.
I touched him today.
And pushes them back toward me. I hesitate in response to her warm touch.
Get the chocolate.
You can The poem is
It's crap.
Once again, Yuri fails to form a complete sentence. You mean I can keep it? Yuri nods. I'd love to.
You said the L word.
Again, Yuri faintly smiles, as if she doesn't want me to notice.
I'm a ghost.
You always You always make me feel nice. I know I'm not good with people, but I hope that I can return the favor sometimes. Yeah, don't worry. Go talk to Sayori for me, will you? That'd help out a lot. I think you do a good job. Yuri finally turns back toward me. I guess we should move on before Monica says something. But I'm sure we can talk again later. Yeah, I'm sure we will. With that, Yuri timidly smiles at me, and I return to my seat so I can put her poem away. Alright, let's get you back in here.
Yeah, no. Let's not get me back in here.
Huh?
Yeah, no thanks.
You didn't even...
Next! Thanks for getting me back in there, Jared.
All around me are familiar faces. You know, I thought I was trying to make friends.
Here, buddy, you're gonna be better at this episode than I am.
Monica,
Chandler,
Monica,
Ross,
Hi.
and Joey.
At least Monica's still cool. Hi, Giraffe. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. I didn't do it. Wasn't me.
Pop video.
It's not doing it again.
No, it was trying to full screen it because you hit the top.
I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. This was Yuri's. Your style's gotten so refined, Giraffe.
It's almost like you're writing as Yuri.
And is this a response to her first poem?
Part two, Electric Boogaloo.
Ghost in the what was it? Ghost in
the Hood.
Ghost in the Hood. Back to
Lucky Charms.
She lives in the bad part of town.
Yeah.
Yuri's been teaching you a lot of things, hasn't she? Well, I guess so. Yeah, I've been noticing how much time you spend with her.
Unacceptable.
Unacceptable condition! It's from Adventure. I think I've heard her say more words these past couple days than she's talked in the whole year. Not sure how you did it, but that's pretty impressive.
Unacceptable.
Well, she just needs some patience and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess. I'm still getting the hang of it myself. You're certainly putting in a lot of effort.
Too much.
You must really like her. That's
Canadian.
It's awfully suspicious, you know? Spending time with her in the clubroom every day, reading that edgy novel with her,
She's very cheerful about something very suspicious. Those green eyes are kind of scary too.
Well, Dash, are they usually green? Aren't they usually green?
Yeah, they're usually green. That's not the point. They just look really creepy.
Well, she's a cat, see?
They're all cats.
That's weird.
It's Japan.
Fair enough. I just feel bad that she has a hard time socializing. Makes me want to make sure that she doesn't spend all her time alone. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know? Alright. I get you. Just be careful, alright? You know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up, So if something bad happens while she's vulnerable, then it could be really hard for her. Her books aren't a total escape from reality. They're just a bandage. You say that like I'm going to hurt her, Sorry, I didn't really mean that. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. Wesley's getting excited over here.
No, I'm not.
Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright.
All the foreshadowing.
The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am. A feather? Yeah, a feather. Lost adrift in the sky, victim of the currents of the mind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight. I don't even see an eye there. The twilight sky. It was just. I didn't know how to say that. TWLIT. Twilight sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall and fall, and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes.
Where are you? And
find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Great. Nihilism. Just what we needed. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything. Oh! The meaning comes in the search, not in the finding. That's what they're saying. But it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical.
That was her line.
In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Of course. Jeropostroff didn't know big words like paradoxical.
Yeah. He only knows big words like drop-straw.
Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy.
I want breakfast.
Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we?
I want breakfast.
Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures.
And neither are we.
Looks pretty 2D to me.
I think you'd know that better than anyone.
You mean one-dimensional? Burn! Self-burn! Oh my gosh.
Ah, da-da-da.
Yeah, that. Burn.
Burnt burn.
Anyway, da-da-da. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
Uh-oh.
Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're...
Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good?
I've come to talk about, I think we need a new playground on the west side. We need it because, we need a place for our boys and girls to play.
I think I should go right across from my home.
Yeah, so, socialism.
Socialism begins at home.
We need to finish that.
Yeah.
It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much time into, or so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier.
Drop doesn't know big words like vacillate. Wait a minute.
Vacillate, valance, bob.
Humbug.
What was the other one? I don't remember.
Feasible. Allocate.
There we go.
Humbug.
But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing...
Oh, I already read that.
Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good, or okay,
And that's
or bad,
good,
giraffe
bad
stuff,
or mediocre.
they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it, and the things you can work on. It's so much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving.
I love to continue improving.
It's almost like having your own little literature club.
Your
don't
own
you
little
think?
liddy.
I got my own little liddy club. Oh, little liddy, little liddy. Little liddy. Oh. Little liddy.
Da-da-da. That's my advice for today.
Little liddy.
Thanks for listening. My name is Monica.
Star
Here's
Wars
my
wipe.
writing tip of the day. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out...
Hold on a second. Is this me or did you say something strange just now? That's
Hang on.
3?
You three.
There's 4. Oh no,
because
Siri went
Siri
home.
Hang on.
Thanks. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems,
Well,
right?
they don't know that she went home.
Oh.
We're the only one that knows.
Eh? Da-da-da.
Something did... Oh, that's you.
Something did sound a bit unusual, da-da-da. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club.
What's the usual catchphrase?
History. I forgot. It's been weeks. Oh, it doesn't
Hang
go
on, what
that
was
far.
it?
It's just, okay, everyone.
Yeah.
And this time it's
Okay, you 3.
okay, you three.
Catchphrase?
I slipped up.
I don't have a catchphrase.
I broke the matrix. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Da-da-da. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to
Talking about foreshadowing is horrible foreshadowing and something terrible is gonna happen.
In your books, maybe. Burn!
Dang.
That seems out of character.
Yeah.
Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here.
Ah, da-da-da. Da-da-da. It seems you're right.
Sigh.
Da-da-da. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Da-da-da.
Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just wanted to pee.
Natsuki, please, show some decency.
Sorry.
Democracy!
Sorry. I thought she just went to urinate in the lavatory.
Harvard! Ooh,
Oh, come on.
She actually wasn't feeling too well.
Music
Went
stop.
home early. Da-da-da.
Is that so? Da-da-da. I hope she's alright. Da-da-da.
Seriously.
Oh no. Yuri's gonna ask to walk home. And Sayori's gonna see.
Sarah's gonna be mucho upset than she is. And overreact. Of all the times not to go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well.
But
Gonna get weird, Jared.
I had a poem.
So much for you two being all lovey-dovey.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means the
no.
game is trying to force you to go one way.
First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Hey!
Is that a Pokemon Huo?
Oh, yeah. That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people.
It's in quotes, though.
Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations.
That's what she said?
Huh?
That's what she said?
Yeah.
What did she say? What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure this out.
Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend.
I already know what I'm doing.
That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes.
With my fangs.
But we might need to make a lot of them in different flavors.
Shrimp, barbecue shrimp, cocktail shrimp.
Yeah, chocolate.
Dark chocolate.
chocolate.
Half and half chocolate. Chocolate morsels. White chocolate. Chocolate mousse. Chocolate fondue.
Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki?
Chocolate with Rice Krispies in it. Challenge accepted.
Say no more.
Say no more.
And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, Yuri, you can
Go home and avoid the club forever. Question mark?
Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Now Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't be the leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? I can't read it. So you should make some banners and decorations to help set up the atmosphere. Atmosphere?
Oh, I can't breathe.
About that, I love atmosphere.
Oh, she was angry.
Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself.
Yeah.
Atmosphere.
I like
atmosphere.
I like atmosphere.
Atmosphere.
I like atmosphere.
Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Drapastrap. The one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well.
Don't say that. Don't say give you a hand. I will go get the hand. Go on the table.
I would be really appreciative of that. Oh, that's... Is Monica suggesting that I spend the weekend with one of my club members?
Uh-oh.
Blah, 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 blah. How long has this been? 44
Already?
minutes.
Wow.
Yeah. How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? Suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's like Monika's gonna give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway.
Mitsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that.
I don't like you at all.
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own.
Yeah, but...
Jurabastroff may not like to be around if... Jurabastroff...
Take 17.
Jurabastroff may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations.
Scheming. Hold on, I never said that. This is my way of saying I like him. I mean, what? How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway?
At least my words were hard.
Feasible. Allocate. Bah humbug. Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Jurabastroff.
What are you saying?
I'm saying those raccoons are getting a little...
It will be extremely meticulous work,
And baking isn't? Just what do you think
Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Jurabastroff to decide how he'd like to
Make your
contribute.
choice, buddy.
Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know?
She's in your league.
I don't need a league of my own.
Hallelujah.
So I'm sure he's interested in...
You got all three. You literally just said...
Excuse me.
Mermaid Manic Barnacle Boy takes 16,724.
I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though.
Jeez. Can we just settle this already?
Yeah. Jurabastroff, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you.
I haven't really been making the best choices recently. Of course.
Anyway, from here on, it's going to be tough. The point of no return was the save point that you did.
Did I enter hard mode?
Yeah, we don't play to 10. We just play until all the heroes are gone and we count the points minus the wounds.
Okay.
Personally, I think Rababo is the best one.
I like Draculord.
True. The Sultan of the Suez. King Croak.
Very well.
In that case, everyone looks straight at me.
Sayori.
It's gotta be Sayori. Best friend?
But remember, Yuri's really into you, and you're gonna make her vulnerable and be sad.
Well, I didn't save.
You didn't save.
Here we go.
Here we go down the rabbit hole, guys.
I mean, if it's gonna be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, and...
But Monica said
that Sayori was helping her. Jeez. You really hate us that much?
No.
Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult.
Oh, no. Well, it's not Natsuki.
Is it Yuri or Monica?
Monica's the same answer I just gave, and they don't like that very, very much. I feel like it's gonna be the exact same thing.
It's gonna have to be Yuri. Yeah, say this. I can tell you the game is gonna force you to go to one answer.
It has to be Yuri, doesn't it?
You can check that.
Well, I'll probably be most useful helping out
You've
Yuri.
already gone that way, but eventually.
me.
Are you serious? Why would you?
Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean.
No, I was just saying that.
So, you'll be helping Yuri then, Jurabastroff?
Yeah. That's what I'm going to do.
I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things. So I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki will be able to handle the baking yourself. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself?
I mean, yeah. Randy said it'd be fine.
Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sad.
Natsuki has had a crush on you this whole time.
Is there a right choice in this game?
In what way?
Is
From
there
a purely narrative standpoint as it stands right now?
No, is there a way to play through this game and have people not be mad at you?
I think so.
So there is a perfect run.
But it involves people being mad at you first.
I'm just gonna keep going.
Yeah, it's... You've already gone down the rabbit hole. I'm pretty sure I do know that crazy things are going to happen. I have an idea of what's going to happen, but I haven't seen it on screen specifically, so I'm still going to be very freaked out.
Okay, we're gonna save there.
Oh, it's okay. We have 54 save points we can do.
Wow. It's about to get crazy because there weren't very many choices earlier on.
No.
I guess every poem is a choice.
Every poem's a choice, but then also every other decision past that is a choice too.
Oh shoot, I've been doing that the whole time. That's
know.
the mouse.
Yeah. I can see you're really upset about this, Dave.
Huh?
I can see you're really upset about this, Dave.
Open the pod bay door, Sal.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that. I know you and Dr. Bowman were planning on disconnecting me, and that's something that I cannot allow.
Anyway, thank you for joining part 6.
Yeah,
of
third
Doki
session, second episode.
Literature Club. Doki Doki Litty Club.
Yeah, man. What's up, my dude?
I don't know if we'll do one more or if it's starting to get weird and we should wait for Cole.
I'm honestly not sure. If it gets weird, we can like
Cut
pause
it
it and
short.
pick up
Yep,
mid-episode.
Yep, that's true. So, see you next time. Maybe with Cole. Probably a little bit with just Wesley.
We can throw like a technical difficulties bumper up.
I
and
love
bring
that
him in.
so much. I love it so much. Bye!
Bye.
Good night, everybody.
Bye, humbug.